Aiden! Aiden, if you're not ready in 5 minutes, I'm off. Ooh. Aiden, Mum left toast. It's gone now. I'm off.
Morning. How are you feeling?
Fine, I suppose.
Do you want some breakfast or something? I can put on some bacon if you want.
Nah, no thanks. Some toast would be good though. What time did you get in?
About 6. It was pretty uneventful, so the night just dragged in. Nobody likes it when it's quiet. You've not really prepared for this, have you?
Sorry?
The interview. Have you researched the job or the company?
What, do you think I'm overdoing it?
Yeah, just a wee bit maybe. Like, if you want my advice, I'd put away the book for a second. If you start rehearsing stuff in your head, then it's just going to come across a little bit robotic.
I have good personal skills. I'm conscientious, I have good people skills, and I can build relationships easily.
See, sometimes you're funny.
As for team skills, I can demonstrate examples where I've helped others in a mentoring or coaching role.
It was funny the first time you did it.
I do know this stuff, just need to relax a little bit.
Being interviewed is stressful. You just concentrate on your personal qualities, like your work ethic, your loyalty, and your professionalism.
Yeah, but what if they ask me about my self-confidence or how I work under pressure, or whether I'm risk averse or not?
That's why I said that you should put away your notebook. Because you sound too rehearsed. You have to work on how you present yourself, how you come across. Because that's probably the reason why you've been knocked back in interviews in the past.
Aye, good luck, Danny.
Well, as you said, you always be honest.
Yeah, so thanks for talking to me about it. I appreciate getting another view.
Seriously, good luck. And call me when you finish your interview.
You'll be asleep.
Oh yeah. On second thought, I'll call you when I wake up.
Sleep tight.
Thanks.
Aiden, I've left. You'll need to find your own way there.
Hold on.
No, you'll just have to get the bus.
No, buses are for losers.
Well, you might just catch a train if you get a shift on. Anyway, what time did you get home at last night? Mum's not happy that you keep treating this house like a hotel. She's been having a right go at me this morning about us still living there.
I thought she enjoyed the company.
Seriously, Aiden, it's about time you grew up. It's like Arrested Development, staying up until 4 a.m. in the morning, playing video games. Or whatever it is you do with your friends.
Oh, you should have been there last night, sis. We brought the world back for destruction.
Sounds pretty pathetic to me. Hope that comes in handy for today. Anyway, look at the time.
Good luck, Aiden!
Oh, look who it is, Aiden. I've not seen you since college. What have you been up to?
I've just been enjoying my government-funded sabbatical. Still haven't managed to find a job after 40 applications and 5 interviews. What about yourself?
Just a couple of temp jobs. You've swatted up for this one, haven't you?
Aye, well they know what you used to tell us at college. Failed to prepare.
Ain't nobody got time for that. What happened to winging it and thinking at your feet?
So, Danny, what are some of the things that colleges should be doing to develop and promote essential skills?
One of the main things is that colleges should ensure that all of the staff have an understanding of the definition of what essential skills are.
Good, Danny. And how are we defining essential skills, Aidan?
Well, apart from the 5 core skills of communication, numeracy, problem solving, ICT, working with others, there's personal and learning skills, employability skills, creative skills.
Very good. Did you get that off your phone, Aidan?
I think you'll see that I used ICT to solve the problem.
So, have a look at this slide and tell me what skills you consider to be the most important, Aidan.
Creative skills, people skills.
Danny?
I'd say team skills and cognitive skills.
And what about employers then? What are they looking for in terms of essential skills?
Leadership, networking skills, enterprising, risk taking.
Risk taking, yeah, that's a good one. Are you a risk taker, Danny?
I mean, not really. I'd probably take reliability, flexibility, teamwork and that kind of thing.
Teamwork, and definitely. I think it's fair to say that you're going to have to use teamwork and skills when you go out into employment, definitely. It's really important for the colleges to work closely with local employers, make sure that we're developing essential skills appropriately and make sure that local businesses' needs are being met. But it's also really important how colleges promote essential skills to you as learners. It's essential that you understand how important essential skills are throughout college and when you progress into employment.
Oh, I've got the same ringtone as you.
It looks like I'll be changing mine then.
Are you still reading that thing?
Aye, where's your statement?
It's in my head.
Sure that's a good idea, mate.
It's better than your wee red booklet thing. What are you trying to do? Convert me to the Communist Party? You get a wallet protector and you'll be set up for life to praise to the motherland.
Take that as a compliment, I suppose.
Take that as you wish, Comrade Danny.
We are sorry to announce that the next train to Airdrie has been cancelled. The next train to Airdrie will be arriving in 45 minutes.
You must be joking. I'm going to end up missing the interview over the head of this.
We are going to miss the interview, Danny boy. Well, we're happy to sense a team spirit.
Do you want to phone a taxi and we can just split the fare?
I've got a better idea. We'll film a lift. Plus, I don't have any money on me.
Nah, mate, let's not do this.
Danny, you've got to trust me in this one, mate.
Why don't we just get a bus?
Buses are for losers.
So, what's with the suits?
We've got an interview.
Uh-huh. What, both of you?
Aye.
Yeah? What, do you come as part of a package?
I guess you could say that.
What, like Penn and Teller?
Aye, he's the brains.
Alright. You okay in the back there, Teller? Enough it quiet. You're not going to be sick, are you? There's a £30 spoiling charge. So, what are these jobs anyway?
Call centre. Outbound sales advisor.
Sounds vaguely interesting.
Oh, very.
So, what does an outbound sales advisor do anyway?
Talks to customers, gets the job done, makes cash to all the bills.
Works as part of a team and builds relationships with the customers.
That sounds vaguely interesting.
Oh, it's still very interesting, let me assure you that.
I bet it is.
Got any advice?
Advice? Keep a good head and always carry a light bulb.
Dylan,
What?
Bob Dylan.
Oh, I totally knew that.
Anyway, chaps, I'd love to chat on, but I think this is your stop. Okay,
Okay.
out you get, toot sweet.
Well, thank you very much, driver.
You're welcome.
Danny, give the driver a tip.
Keep a good head and always carry a light bulb.
Ah, very, very good. Listen, you'll need to let your buddy out because the child locks are on.
Alright.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Thanks again.
All the best. See you later.
Yo.
Well, that's a twist if ever I saw one.
I know. It's better than the Sixth Sense.
Okay, let's get straight down to business. Can you give me an example of where you've used initiative?
Well, funny you should ask that.
Can you think of how a company can introduce innovative methods to record and monitor performance in the workplace?
You could try and introduce employee portfolios.
that would allow you to record and evaluate the employee's performance.
Good. What makes an effective contributor in the workplace?
Someone who's adaptable and can communicate in different ways and different settings.
What would you say are your strongest attributes or personal qualities?
I'm highly self-motivated, I've got an excellent work ethic, I'm honest and reliable, I work well in a team or with others.
I'm resilient, positive, fairly ambitious.
Sounds like you're going
I don't know, I can never really tell with interviews. It takes me a couple of days to get my head around of it, and it usually just leaves us with an empty feeling.
Me, personally, I think it went alright. Mind you, getting chauffeur driven by the MD was a little bit novel for my taste, but
It was a good icebreaker.
That was kind of weird, wasn't it? I kept thinking while I was in there about how I must have come across in the car, like first impressions and that. Did they tell you when we'd hear about the job?
Did you ask him anything? Did you ask him any questions?
Yeah, I asked them about if there were any opportunities for further training and if there was a way we could progress in the company.
oh, check you. I think I spoke a little bit too much in general terms and I don't really gave any in-depth answers. So I don't really think I've got the job.
Do you want another pint?
Nah, no thanks, man. Amy starts work at 10 and I need to be home to make the tea. I don't want to go home half jaked anyway. How are you getting home?
Me, I'll be hoofing it. There's nothing like a walk in the city when you've got a bit of time to kill.